Yeah, we're here.
All right, we're all here. Does everyone know what's going on? Okay, we're all buying a gumball machine, okay? We're going to get whatever gumball machine we want, and we can put in whatever candy or thing we want into these machines. The name of the game is whoever gets the most money from their machine in a 1 month period
Wins.
gets all
The profit.
of the profits from all of the machines.
I had a vending machine that I was trying to get out, and I went to this restaurant, and they kept saying, well, they never said yes, they never said no, and I kept coming back, and I probably went back there like 7 times. They finally just got so fed up with seeing me, they said, all right, fine, just put it over there. And it wasn't a happy relationship. We weren't happy. I mean, I was happy. I was making money. I don't think they were happy that I was there. They were accepting me being there because they didn't want me to annoy them anymore. And every time I went there, I just felt like they just looked at me like, oh, this guy again. I just felt like they hated me. You know, I made good money there. It was really a good place to make money, and I even gave them a percentage. You don't want that. You don't want to put a machine in place, and then people don't want you there.
Most clutch spots for my machine. Priscilla's coffee shop in Burbank. The owner, Shannon, the nicest person. And I think I definitely have this one in the bag. It's the most popular spot in Burbank, right next to the Warner Brothers lot.
There he goes, dude. Out to make the mills. He's out to make the mills.
It's popping here. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you couldn't have had a better spot. But then all of a sudden, they just dropped this bowl. Well, it's not candy.
This brings up another point. You walk up to a location, you feel like it's a good location, you want to be in, and you see a rack of machines, you see a rack of 10 machines or 8 or 5. A lot of times all they have in there is toys and maybe a big sticker machine. And you may say, I don't want to put a machine there because it's going to compete with this person. If you're doing candy and that person's doing toys, you have something to offer. And they may say, yeah, we would like some candy.
You ready to place? Let's do it.
I got my label. This is a label for pies that me and my buddy give out.
This is a great idea. This here is Andy.
All right, I'm heading out.
Andy is putting stickers on the machine, little cartoons on the machine, which I think is a great idea, because who are you appealing to? Little kids, okay? And the little kids, that's right at eye level for a little child. So that may get their attention, and that may be one way to get people to buy your candy.
Where are we putting this? Easy right here.
Look at this. Look at a clock on the wall. It's 9 o'clock at night.
In the way.
To say, I have to give him credit to get a machine out at night. If they're open at night, bring it in at night. But when you're out knocking on doors, you're probably going to go 9 to 5 because that's when most businesses are open. But I think that's funny, 9 o'clock.
John got kicked out of Priscilla's.
Just because one of their employees is allergic to nuts. But Priscilla's is awesome and still going back there. But this challenge is quickly becoming annoying. Not fun.
All right, Beans, watch out. We're going to see it. But when we see that money from one day.
If I see a lot of change in there...
Yo, just think about this. Whatever is in there, you multiply that by 30. So, what are we looking at?
We're looking at 75 cents.
Dude!
Not bad for a day's work.
Honestly?
I'm shocked, honestly.
Yo, all right, let's round up to $1. You're looking at maybe $30 for the month, which is pretty solid.
$30 a month. That's great. Where John put his machine, they asked him to remove the machine because it's got peanuts and someone there is allergic to peanuts. And he decided he'll put some gumballs in the machine. And I think that's a good call because when you drink coffee, you have coffee breath. And if you chew on a gumball, it'll take away your coffee breath. So that's a great idea.
I wish there was a way to look professional.
Dude, the girls are in there.
They love you, dude.
If we all go in, it's more of a...
If we all go in, it's like,
let's just
hey,
go.
These guys really came in to check their flipping quarters.
After 1 week, we're concerned.
Here, Cody, I don't know if you can tell from these clips here, but if you watch the whole video on Marcus John's channel, you'll see the whole story laid out. But here, he was forced to put his vending machine way in the back of the store.
So it's made $2 in 1 week. $2.25.
Hey, like this is, you know what this is? This is a solid $15 a month place.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he had much of a say in the matter, but that's not a very good place to put the machine. You want it to be where people can see it as they're walking out the door, but they ask him to put his machine way in the back. And they may not have room otherwise, but that another thing is that's a nail salon. And what I have found out is nail salons don't do very well. Just ask, can I put this machine near the front door? They may have a policy against it. I don't know. There may not have been room. I don't know. But I felt bad for Cody for this.
What are we looking at, dude? Oh, heck, dude, you might be scoring here, dude. Hold on, we gotta get a fresh count. 26, 27. So you're $6.25. Yeah, you did.
I mean, the fact that it's popping at 5 a.m. and popping at 5 p.m.
It's foot traffic at the walls.
And it's open till 11 p.m. So just think about that.
Yeah.
The amount of hours that it's open.
Shall we just take it outside?
Yeah, just to be quieter, maybe.
You guys, what do you think? I don't think it's gone down a little Skittles worth.
It definitely has gone down, dude.
How high was it? Do you remember?
I feel like it was like to here.
Just push down on the green.
Now, this is something I wouldn't recommend doing. Don't take the machine outside. If you're going to take it outside, I mean, you take it outside and take it home. If you're going to pay them a percentage, which is what Marcus wants to do, don't take the machine outside and count the money, because then when you give them their portion, they may think that you're doing something underhanded. So open the machine, take out the money in front of them and dump it on the counter and divide it up in front of them. Or maybe if there's a camera. Sometimes I know the salespeople are running around and they're helping other people, but if there's a camera above you watching the register area and you're counting all the quarters and dividing it up, they may trust that you're not going to cheat them out of their small percentage.
Oh my gosh, that looks terrible.
Oh,
dude, that is
no.
just horrible.
Oh, sure.
Oh my god.
Count it up. Business is not easy all the time.
All right, now Marcus here, you can see he really didn't make very much money, and I can only guess, I can only speculate as to why he didn't make very much money. I think it's because when people go to these thrift stores like Goodwill or Salvation Army, they don't have a lot of money to begin with, and they're pinching every penny. So I've never had a vending machine in a Goodwill or a Salvation Army thrift store, but that may be what's happening.
Someone put a dang nickel in this junk.
Wow.
Probably clogged it. Actually, dude, hold on. Oh, it's working. Yeah, I just picked a horrible location. All right. Should we even count, or should we just?
I think we should wait to count.
This looks grim, ladies and gentlemen. It looks grim.
You know, I remember years back when I was so broke, I would just go to the store with $10, and I'd have to find the cheapest tomato sauce or the cheapest noodles or the cheapest whatever. You know, I'm just really tight with my money. Okay.
Like what a horrible thing to happen. I know Cody's made more. I know Cody's made more.
The M&Ms.
I'll come back after we count and give them their profit, but I'm taking this goink with me because there's no way that it's staying in here and wasting another day.
Yeah.
It's just wasting time.
Let's get a new location.
Now, this is kind of something funny that happened. They took the machine outside to count the money, and one of the employees thought that they were stealing the machine. And this is why I say, put your number on the machine. Put your number, not their number. Don't put their name. Don't, you know, what he did was he put a sticker on the top of the machine that said property of Cancer Society. Don't do that. Put your name, put your phone number. That way, when you have your cell phone, if they dispute whether that machine is yours or not, say, look, my number's on the inside. How did it get on the inside? If I don't own this machine, if I'm just a stranger, and I could slap a sticker, I could slap a little, a little business card on the machine, say that's my machine. But the card, the business card, is on the inside.
Dude, it was insane the way that she came on so strong and literally ripped it out of my hands and almost broke it. It was like, excuse me, that is ours, and ripped it out of her hands.
It would take a key to open that and put the machine, you know, the sticker on the inside. Call the number. Let me prove to you that it's mine.
Honey, where shall we go? Let's go in the shade over here. Hey, test a quarter really quick before you lock it all the way up, John, to make sure it works.
Nothing comes out.
Dang.
Give me another.
Oh!
Dude.
Now you can see they're all smashed up. This is what happens to gumballs and gumball machines.
Are they all pissed? I fixed it. You just had to give it a little shuffle.
So the gumballs, they usually get jammed because they get crunched up.
I had half of this in a week last time. And it's been a month.
Dude, I think this is a popping spot, and I think you got toinked and they lied about how long it was in the back.
It definitely was in the back. Nobody
Tell
knows
the employees to give it a little shake if it ain't working. Tell them it works perfectly fine, all right, Jonathan? I don't think I'll sell mine, but I'll definitely relocate. What do you think? What about you?
I think you should relocate, and I think I may stay if it did well. You know what I mean?
That's a good chunk of change, man. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now this one doesn't count in their competition, they said. I just wanted to show you how many quarters are in this location here.
Oh
Dude,
my god.
the M&Ms are completely empty. I might be rolling in the dough here.
No way.
Holy crap.
I
Yeah,
had pennies in there even.
we have a golden cash.
That's a barbershop. This is one canister. The other canister has a gumball that got jammed, like I was saying about these two. And I think part of it is because these gumball machines are not very well made, I have to say. He only paid $20 for these machines. They're not well made, and I don't like these machines, so don't buy them.
Oh, it's lit. Like when this happens, it's like, okay, I can see how this business is fun. Yeah, we had 2 machines that were bad, but one that just removed. And
Anywhere people are sitting down and look at it enough times to be like, yo, I'm gonna throw some coins at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $28.06 out of one head.
That's a lot of money. For 30 days, one canister.
Do you see it?
It is.
All right, now this is Andy's machine, and it's way in the back, which I don't like, and that'll deter your sales. So try to get those to be moved to the front if you can.
The only problem I see is this.
You know what the problem is? We said it. There wasn't a lot coming out per thing.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Oh, shoes.
How'd we do?
Dude, I think you might have won.
All right, now here we can see with Andy's machine, the candy didn't really go down that much, and you see that he's making a lot of money. And that means he only gave a very small amount of candy per quarter. So he did make a lot of money in the beginning. But after a while, if he keeps this machine there and he doesn't change the amount that he's giving, people are going to talk and they're going to say, don't use that machine. It's a ripoff.
Dude, I think you just won, bro.
Really?
I think you won.
Yeah. Look at all this money! I'm rich! 10, 14, 15.
Dude, 15
experience!
bucks.
Business experience!
Yo, how much more do you have, you think?
16.
Oh my goodness. Dude, you have cash in there. I think you might, like, genuinely win. Dude, that's a good location, man. That looks like a winner.
All right, so this is Cody, and it looks like if you were to walk up on that machine, you'd get really excited because half of the peanut M&Ms are gone.
What do we look like? What? Oh. Hold on, wait. How?
Dude, something's not right.
Yo, they had to have gotten the money out of there. Why is there...
How?
Dude, no, they've been stealing. They've been stealing. Because, dude, you had $2.50.
Wait, no. This is the same amount of money that I had.
I know. The first week you had $2.50. Bro, hold on, something is not right.
Wait, is the money like in a
Is it
different...
underneath? No. What? No, this makes no sense. Dude, they... No, that's not right, bro.
Dude, should we try the machine?
Yeah.
Dude,
is 1,000% they stole from you. 1,000%. Something's wrong. Dude, you know what?
What happened here? What happened? Let me show you what happened. All right, so this is one of the canisters of the vending machine that I work with. I don't know if you can see that, all right? So that's where the candy goes. When you set your canister inside of the machine, you want to be able to see these two empty pockets perfectly aligned like that. If you have it aligned like this, that's incorrect. And let me show you how someone can steal all of your candy. Alright, well that concludes this video. Go check out Marcus John's video, how much money you can make with the Gumball machine. I hope you enjoy these videos that I make. Please come back, please subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on another video.